everyone, this was white to play and mate in 2. Pause the video now and comment on the solution, guys. When we look at the position, white has 2 rookies and a juicer, and black has 1 rookie and a juicer. Of course white can win this, guys, but we just need to checkmate in 2 moves. The first obvious move comes to my mind was rook takes d8, but this was a stalemate because bishop can't move. There will be check and king can't go here, king can't go here. Okay, so we are eliminating rook takes d8. Can we move our king somewhere? Let's say king b6, and black has bishop a7 check. Then let's say we can go here, then black can give check again. So we completed 2 moves. So even king b6 does not make sense. Then what we can do? Can we go rook c8, try to sacrifice rookie? Okay, rook c8, then rook takes c8, then we can go rook b5. This was a check, but black has rook c6, and we can go bishop takes c6. This was a checkmate, but we exceeded 2 moves, guys. This was mate in 3. Okay, can we go rook b6? Let's go rook b6, guys. This was so tempting. Okay, after rook b6, if black goes somewhere, let's say bishop a7, then we have rook takes d8. This was a checkmate and GG's. But instead of that, what if black goes bishop c7? Then we have rook takes d8 again, and this was checkmate and GG's. But black has some good move here. That was rook c8. What a rook will go, let's say here or anywhere. Then black has rook c6 to delay the checkmate. We can go bishop takes c6. This was checkmate, but it was mate in 3 moves. Okay, so can we go rook c7? Let's try rook c7. If bishop takes c7, then we have rook takes d8. That was a checkmate. If rook takes d5, then we have bishop takes d5. That was checkmate and GG's. What if black moves rookie somewhere? Let's say rook g8 or somewhere. We can go rook d8. This was still checkmate. So the correct move here was rook c7, guys. The only idea was we are avoiding rook to go to c8. If rook goes here, we can go anywhere. Rook b5 checkmate. So let's go, guys. The correct move here was rook c7. Comment down below how much time you took to solve this puzzle. GG's, consider subscribing. See you in the next puzzle, guys. Bye bye.